Good morning, Wacky Tacky family, man. What we got today, we have an original Nintendo DS. Now, I had this a very long time, guys. Like, I had this original DS a very long time, as you can tell. As you can tell. So I actually was lucky. Oh, man, I didn't realize how bad it was like that. But I actually bought this, guys, at a yard sale for $5. Some guy was selling it for $5 and stuff, and I'm like, hey, that's an original DS. I can fix that. Well, try to. I've never fixed the original DS before, but hey, YouTube is a thing, and I learn things, and sometimes I want to share my knowledge with other people of learning how to do things. And you know what's crazy, guys? I done had this device for at least 2 years now. I'm lying. At least 4 years. I done had this device for at least 4 years, and never charged it. Never charged it. So let's see if it turns on though. Oh man. Oh man, nostalgic right there. Nostalgic. Ooh. Yeah. I think it was the top screen. Yeah. The top, oh yeah, the top screen is really what was messed up. That was like the only issue. If you can see, guys, the top screen was the only one that was messed up and stuff. So it turns on though. Hey, let's say that. It turns on. So what I decided to do, let's put this to the side. What I decided to do was buy an LCD screen for it. This is the bad boy right here from eBay. Shout out to my eBay suppliers. I had bought the screen right here. This is not, and they told me the top screen and the bottom screen is actually is the same thing. So hey, that makes my job a lot more easier. Let's put this back in the, let's put this back to the side actually. And then let's get what I'm gonna show you. So I actually decided to turn this into black. Let's actually put this up there to the side, yeah. So what happened is, when I ordered this online, eBay of course, it comes with all, man, this is gonna be a headache. But guess what? We're here to learn, so hey. It comes with all of that. And let's put, yep, that's it. Let's put this to the side. And what color I decided to choose was like a matte black finishing. Let's go, let's go. Oh, look at that. Hey, what's this? Hey, what's this for? See? Got stuff in here, don't even know what it's for. Alrighty, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, snap. It comes with the logo too. Oh yeah, they snap, bro. They snap. The last time I replaced the a shell swap was the Game Boy Advance and the what was that called? The Game Boy Color. I did the Game Boy Advance. I did the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy SP, and I also did the original Game Boy. Okay, so ooh. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna look nice when it's done. It looks clean to me. This looks clean. I should try and take this sticker off and put it on this one. What y'all think? What y'all think? Shoot. It all look the same to me. But let's go ahead and try and get, oh yeah. Let's put this to the side though. Let's stop playing. So, this is crazy, guys. I'm not going to try to make this video as long. I'm watching a YouTube video as things goes on. So I'm going to try and do this in parts and stuff. But they told us we need to take out the screws all right here. So, and it says another one right here. So let me look into that. Okay, guys. So I actually finally got the back piece off. It took a little minute. I'm not even going to hold you. These two pieces actually broke off as me trying to take these off, and I have the other little screws right here. But they told me so far is to take that off, so let's go on to the next step they tell me to do. All right, guys, so the next step was actually where, so the motherboard was, hold on. The motherboard was actually right here, like you noticed. They had 4 Phillips screwdrivers, so 4. So it was 1, they had 2, they had 3, and then the 4th one was actually right here, right next to the slot where the game cartridges go. Then what you also have to do was remove the ribbon cables that was right here, but you have to remove this one first to get to these ones. I actually use a battery terminal, little pinchy thing. I actually have them closed together. I'm sorry. I actually have them closed together, and I actually slowly pushed them out, which actually helped them come out the screen. Then there was another cable right here, so that was basically it. So now we're gonna move on to the next step where it reveals the buttons and stuff. All right, so after you removed all the little screwdrivers, what's gonna happen is you're going to remove, so this actually was on sitting, let me tell you, I'm sorry that, oh, everything was just broke, guys. Everything on this damn device was just broke. So of course, this is from the bottom screen. The bottom screen is right here. What you're gonna do is remove this ribbon cable with your fingers, because it's like, if it's depending on the device is so old, it just comes right off so easily. But if you're ever having trouble, just use like a little knife, a little cutter, and cut around like the side right here. Cut around the little side, and then just lift it up. Basically, that's it. That's basically how you just do that, and it just comes right off. And then what's gonna happen is gonna reveal a little screwdriver right here in a little middle, and you just screw that with a Phillips screwdriver. Take that out, and then you just peel off. You just bring this out, bring the top screen out. So basically, we have the bottom screen disassembled. Oh, look at that! You see that, y'all? All that stuff just come falling out. Everything just start like, that's why I said this is, oh man, this is crazy. Like, I done had this for almost 5 years, and I'm finally fixing it. But hey, we're both learning, guys. We're both learning. This is not a tear down. Remember, this is not a tear down. This is just, can we fix it? Like, this is my first time doing something, so I'm new to this. Like, you guys will be new to this, but I'm taking a risk, so you guys don't have to, make the mistakes I'm going to make, if I make any, which I pray to God I don't. But I know it's my first time, so we're going to do it the best we can. And then what comes with the screen, guys, it just pulls right up. Depending on how old your device is, it just pulls right up. So don't worry about, like, you're going to destroy it. But this is actually what I need, and I'm going to actually clean this off with a little a cloth. And I have some lens cleaners and stuff, so yeah, we're just gonna get this wiped down and stuff. But this is for the bottom screen, and this is gonna be for my top screen. Like I said, guys, in the video in the beginning, my top screen was messed up, but we're reshelling everything, so it just makes sense, don't it? Yeah. So let's move on to the next. Oh, and let's not forget about the little pieces right here. Let me actually take that out like her, so we can put this to the side like that, so you guys can freaking see. But the buttons are right here. I kind of categorized them. And remind you, grab this little white piece. The white piece was actually at the bottom of this, where was it? It was right here. The bottom of the little thing. I don't know what it's for, but he told me this is for something, so I'm going to take it. So we're going to use it. So let's move on to the next step. All right, guys. So now what I have done, so you know how this was on this, there's actually there's 4 Phillips screwdrivers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it took me a little minute because they were on there. They were like stuck on there. You see that little plastic? Oh man, it was horrible. So it's actually 4 Phillips screwdrivers. You take them out. You get you a little piece, like I don't even know what the heck it's called this, but you get you something flat, and you break apart this. And what's gonna happen is it comes off as easy as pie, which reveals this. Now the speakers, which is I have already over here on the side. You take the speakers out, put them to the side, but then you have, I think he said this was like the antenna and stuff. Yeah, the antennas and all that other crap. It was down by 1 Phillips screwdriver, so you just remove that 1 Phillips screwdriver. It was another Phillips screwdriver on this side. You remove both of them. That's it. Now, if you're replacing the whole, like if your screen is good, everything is just good, you just take off the whole thing, and he said you pressure. Oh, Jesus. There, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that because I don't know what that go to. We're gonna keep that for the moment. But he said you pressure the screen, and then it's supposed to pop out. It's supposed to pop out. I'm not gonna do it because I don't need the damn screen because it's broke. So it just makes no sense for me to take it out. But I removed the little pieces that actually go with it. That's why I said this is the new screen, and this is what I need. And you just remove that, and then here comes this little piece right here. And I kept that attached. And that's basically it. Before you can take the little piece out, you gotta take the big piece out. Remember that. Big piece, little piece. Big piece, little piece. Phillips screwdriver was right there. That's pretty much it for that one. So we're going to move on. I'm going to put this over here because that controls with the first screen. We're going to put this to the side and throw that away. And basically, I don't think I need this anymore. Hey, first step is, hey, we're almost done, guys. Almost done. So let's get to it. All right, guys. So I'm sorry, it kind of took me a little minute. But what we had to do, we had to attach the hinges first. The hinges was, man, horrible. It was a horrible experience, but actually I used a paintbrush that I had that I actually owed one to push it in. So I aligned it correctly, and then I just kind of, before I put all this other extra stuff in here, I hold it and I literally put some force into it, which actually happens to actually make it close, which is like this, you know, just trying to be slowly weighted the same side. I push that in. Remember, the short side go with this side, the long side go with this side. And then easily what I just did, I just attached the speakers. Speakers is put in first. Then I attached the, I think that he said it's the antenna, Phillips screwdriver. And then I attached the new screen to here, which is the same way. It's actually doing stuff backwards now. That's what we're doing. We're doing stuff backwards. And this was already aligned with this, so this is okay for the screwdriver. And so far, that's it for this one. Okay, guys, I kind of did a lot because this was a lot difficult. But what we got right here, I'm trying to get some good lighting. Oh, Jesus, I have to feed the cable. I don't want to do, go to the damn spring. These damn spring things is annoying. So we had to feed the thing back. So we had to feed this all the way through the antenna cable and the back screen LCD thing so we can attach it to the thing. We had to attach the buttons back. Excuse me. We had to attach the buttons back, the D-pad, the start to select, real easy. Then what we also did was attach the little hinge part. The little hinge thing gets like a little piece right here in the back where you just plug it in, screw it back in, like, right, you screw it back here, because I remember that screwdriver that we had, we're doing everything backwards. That little screwdriver that was right there, you can see it right there. You plug that in, make sure it's locked into place, so you can get that fold feeling. Oh, this is really, it's really going backwards. You put the pads, I'm sorry, put that right there, hold on, let me get this together, y'all. Cause this is the easy part too. Is the shoulder pads. There we go. So you get that feeling. Yep, there we go. We good on that part. But that's basically it, guys. And then you put the little screwdrivers back where the touch screen is at. Not the touch screen, but where's the top screen, so we can lock it to place. And then we're just gonna put the motherboard back in. So let's do that right now. Okay, it was some taking into, guys, but this is what it looked like now. So what we had to do, like I said, we're going backwards. You had to attach this, the ribbon cables back together. You have to get the little ones, you have to feed that shit into there. Put the little ones in first, like you would do like the first time. You will put this back in. Then you will feed this out, which is the antenna and the top screen. Hold on, maybe I'm looking at it myself, like, without anything all the way. Yeah, you put this in there. You snatch that on, you put that screwdriver in, you make sure these shoulder pads are not giving you no trouble, because this was really took for me forever trying to get these damn shoulder pads to freaking stay together. And that's pretty much it. They tell you what you need to do now is to take this piece, which is the battery cover piece, and you put it over here to the new one. But based on the condition of them both, I'm going to stick with the original. So we're just gonna put that to the side, and then we're just gonna use this to cover this one over. So let's see, guys, let's see how this goes. It's the hard part for me. Let's get this bad boy. Jesus, that's in there. You see what I'm saying? It's always that one part. It's always that one. Once I get this in there, I'll restart it. Okay, actually, guys, I had to actually take the thing out. So what I did was push it out. with this because I realized my screws were broken off this. Yeah, that kind of sucked. I'm gonna see if I can remove this and put it on here. But basically, guys, we're literally about to be done. So we just gotta remove this part. Make sure. Oh, we might have to replace the back. I mean the bottom. Didn't realize how scratched out that looked. Oh Jesus. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. How do it go? I think it goes. Jesus. I'm sorry for the rumbleness. Yeah, I think it go perfectly like that. Yep. Sorry for the rumbleness. Let's get it. Let's see smudges real quick. Remember to wipe down. You see any smudges? I'm trying to see if they got us the little plates. Remember, y'all, this is the adhesive. Oh, Jesus, come on. It's taking all day for me. Boom. Pad on now. Oh, did they give us a bottom one, too? Wait. They never came with a bottom one. The bottom one don't need one. Oh, I make this. Oh, yeah, I make this slow, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I make them real slow. I'm thinking the bottom one had one this whole time and it never did. That's how it looks. All right, that's different. Okay. Let's try and stick all this stuff together now. Y'all, okay, so what I mainly just did was I added the little pieces right here to cover up the, what you call it, the screws. We may have to, that's cool and all, but I don't know, we might have to fix this part, like I said, but moment of truth, I put everything on here, but like I said, moment of truth, guys. Oh my God. Okay, it's something we did wrong. So now, we're gonna have to go in and fix that and see what's going on. Guys, based off research, I know what the issue is now. It's this ribbon cable. I need a new LCD top to bottom LCD cable. That's the reason. Like, everything down here is fine. You see it's way clear, it's clean and everything. LCD is perfect. It's this cable that I need now. This one is OVA. So, what I have done now, let me put this to the side. I have looked up an LCD cable for the top and bottom Sound Original. So we're gonna have to do a part 2 video of this, but this is just gonna be part 1. I want to thank you guys for watching my video. I'm gonna actually put this back together. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and you guys stay wacky.